And finally, here's the pipe bender that was made by William Mulcahy, or Mulcahy, pipe bending machine in use in Garrett. It's a simplistic device, but it was made like a press brake. So basically what you have here is a brake cylinder off of rail car on a planer, like a metal planer, although they're not used very much in machining anymore. Basically they used to have what were called metal planers, where a fly cutter would be used today. They had these giant things that would scrape metal level, much like a wood plane. This is a table where it would have came off of one of those, and it has grooves in it, as you can see here. Whoops. As you can see there, it has a groove like a T-channel where stuff could be bolted into place and held for work holding, for planing and smoothing out. And then it used a brake lever off the engineer's side of a locomotive, and then it had roller dies of different sizes for bending pipes and tubing, and it was on an old shop wagon, as you can see. And here we go. Here's the story. It was written by Harry Reese, General Foreman. During 1925, erecting shop foreman William Mulcahy completed a pipe bending machine at Garrett, which has proved its worth so manifestly that a brief description of it is given here. The machine is a portable one constructed of a sturdy four-wheel truck of dimensions similar to the trucks used about the shops for handling material. An old shaper bed is used as a base, in the slots of which are mounted 3 rollers or dies, these things here. Which are the secret of the success. The rollers are adjustable and have radii suitable for bending different sizes of pipes. A standard 12 by 12 air brake cylinder furnishes the power, operated by an engineer's brake valve. The design is very simple, as illustrated by the accompanying photographs. Sound like one of the Three Stooges, the way I said that. While the machine is adaptable for bending pipe of any size, particularly suited for bending arch tubes. Formerly it took almost 3 hours to bend a set of tubes by hand by the old heating, bending and cooling process, and the time of a mechanic and helper. With this machine, a set of tubes can be bent in less than 25 minutes without crimping the pipe. In fact, it does a much better job than can be done by hand, and in 1/6 less than 1/6 of the time. It costs very little to construct the machine and practically nothing to operate and maintain, considering the value of the time and labor-saving device. It is one of the finest improvements in the shop for years. And of course, this was from 1926. So this would have been right around the time the shops were closed that this article was written. As it were, I surmise this might have stayed and used in the roundhouse, as they would do flue pipe changing in boilers there as well. Even though after 1926 they no longer had the heavy repair shops at Garrett, that is machine shop, blacksmith shop, and the various shops for doing a complete overhaul. Those machines were shipped to Willard and part of Chicago. But as it were, it's come to my attention that in roundhouses, flues, and minor work would have still been done in some of the roundhouses of the railroads of America. For example, one time I saw a picture of the old crestline warehouse where they were replacing some tubes in a locomotive on the old, well, not fan site, but it was to garner attention to save the old crestline roundhouse, but they tore it down, sadly. As of right now, the old machine shop and office part of the building still stands. But anyway, it shows some pictures of its history, and they were pulling some flues out of an engine to replace and work on. So there's a good chance they might have done some pipe work, even in the roundhouse. As you can see, this wasn't a very large device. It was just a cart with a brake piston on it, and then roller dies where the pipes would fit in between, and it would basically push it like a press brake and put the bends in them, and then it would be released and it would retract. So it's basically like a bulldozer press or a horizontal press brake, but for pipes. And this isn't unlike what they use today, only they're not built with these types of parts. They make them fresh with regular hydraulic cylinders, not brake cylinders. But anyway, yeah, I thought I would share this. Though this is all I have right now. I'm still searching for additional information continuously about Garrett. In the old shops, of course. Well, happy Cannonball Day.